Hey, what's up, guys? Washingtano here, back with another figure to review. Today, we're gonna be reviewing Kong from the movie Godzilla vs Kong, a figure from Playmates, and the other figure that I picked up from Walmart. It's the second figure I picked up from Walmart. We already reviewed Godzilla. Now we're doing Kong, and well, yeah, it's a Playmates figure, so it's a figure that was made to be played with. It's not really like an actual collection quality, you know. And you can see, how the figure is, made for like playing. It's like um this one, he actually has more articulation than the Godzilla figure. The box is the same. You see the background with Godzilla and then Kong in the back too. Um, Recently I saw the video, the trailer. Looks so awesome. Um, there you see the label Kong, Monster Burst Kong with his battle axe that it comes included right there. Also the battle damage. A piece of his flesh. Yeah, just like Godzilla, he's got that also flesh. Removed and uh, the license by Toho, Legendary, and Playmates, and the warning signs for the choking hazards. And the bottom of the box is the labels and the barcode. The side of the box is again the label Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong with the buildings in the background. The same thing on the other side, Monsterverse and this Kong with uh, battle axe. And finally, in the back, it's the a picture of the figure with Kong holding an axe. And if you all want to pause that and read it right there, feel free to do it. Let me bring it a little closer where it says right there. Legends collide as Godzilla and Kong, the two most powerful forces of nature, clash into a spectacular battle for the ages. The monstrous war rages on the surface and deep with our world as the specular secret alarms of the titans known as the Hollow Earth is revealed. And the other side is Kong Battle Axe. Uh, Feel the mighty strength of the Kong as he enters the ultimate battle royal against Godzilla with the bone-crushing primal strength and a legendary new weapon fit for a king. Wow. Well, obviously he's talking about that axe that he's holding right there, And then the battle damage revealed, the skin. Um, the bottom of the box is the other figures that are also available. Here's Godzilla, the one that we reviewed before this guy. Here's this is Kong, the 12-inch size. And this is Skullcrawler, Warbat. Um, these are the creatures. That's one of the creatures that are in the movie Godzilla vs Kong. And here's the radio tower Godzilla, the 12-inch figure. There were two different Godzillas. One was the basic form, and one's the 12-inch. Same thing with Kong, the 12-inch, and then the basic form, the one that we're gonna reveal soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get him out of this box and have a closer look at it. Okay, here we have the figure. We can start off with the measurement tape. See the height, and he measures up right about 6 inches. 6 inches in height. That makes it into 15 centimeters. And this is Kong from the movie Godzilla vs Kong. And like I say, it's a Playmates figure. It's not like really like super detailed. But one thing, this one he's actually more articulated than Godzilla. I mean, just look at the joints. You can just see all the joints that he has. All the hinges. I like how his back. It's all they managed to make it all detailed. The figure, the plastic is all just one color, brown. That's kind of like almost gray. The only dark part of the shading is on his chest. They even managed to give him like a little scar right there, a few of them right there. And for the accessories, they managed to give him the axe, you know, and the other accessory, is a piece of his skin, They obviously got it from fighting Godzilla. It's a small little piece of his flesh, right there, looking kind of gross right there. They've managed to paint it all in red because it's the inside of his shoulder. Mine, actually, a little bit of paint is scraped off from the joint right there, You can see a little bit of brown inside there. Yeah, it looks like somebody like scraped it off or something. I didn't do it, that's the way that the figure came in. So I can just cover it up and just push it right in there. And it's just like the Godzilla figure, you just the piece of the flesh, it's a soft rubber plastic, so it's like pretty flexible and you can just push it right in there and you see. And obviously, you're gonna see the few gaps right there, just by taking it off, you can just, with your fingernail, you can just pull it out. But I'm just gonna keep it in there, for now. So, just a sec. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, this is a King Kong, from Godzilla vs Kong. It's a really nice, nice the color, the figure, like I mentioned, the details and stuff. We can the other accessory, they mentioned, an axe. So I don't know where does he get it. I saw the trailer. I saw him using an axe, against Godzilla. But to me, I'm just guessing. Just by looking at it, it actually looks like one of Godzilla's tendrils. The spikes on his back. They actually, I don't know, did he like ripped it off from Godzilla and then use it against him? That's got to be savage. I just so anxious to see that fight. It's the battle of the ages. It's the two icons from the monster verse. Godzilla and King Kong are the two biggest icons of the giant monsters. And I so wanted to see these May that passed, and unfortunately, the movie theaters, they're not doing so well, and most of them are being closed because of COVID, and like, you know, the movie theater, is where the real money is at, and some of you all want to watch it on HBO and just pay like $12 and just have the whole family watch it, But to me, honestly, my personal opinion, it's nothing like watching it in the big screen, paying like $12 or $13 and just sit on the big screen, Like, I really miss the movie theaters, The movie theaters, where you can just, I really miss the smell of popcorn and the popcorn freshly made and just sit on the seats and just watch 2 hours of a movie in a big screen, Ain't nothing like that, I Man, I miss the movie theaters, I really I really wish, that all of this, can just go away already so that we can be, you know, back to our normal lives that we had, but unfortunately, it's not like that. But you know, hopefully, hopefully we get to see it this year, this May, upcoming May. I think is it this May or April? I'm not sure. I'll have to check again. But yeah, hopefully we get to see it this year. Recently, earlier today, I was already talking about it with a friend of mine. We were talking about making plans of going to go see Godzilla vs Kong. If that movie, hits theaters, I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm so anxious to watch it. I've been wanting to see. I saw the trailer, and my gosh, it looks so awesome. Rumors about Mega Godzilla being uh is gonna be in the movie is what I've been hearing. But yeah, I've been talking so much about the movie that I've been forgetting about the figure. And yeah. So again, about the figure. Let's talk about his articulation. I mentioned that he has more articulation than Godzilla, and yeah, we can start off with um, the joints, the ball joints that he has on his shoulders. They can stand at a good range. They obviously can rotate all the way around, both of them, and he also has articulation on both elbows, and he also has rotation on the wrist. And oh yeah, and he can also rotate the elbows too. He has that ball joint on the elbow. You can hinge and you can rotate. And also you can rotate the wrist. I don't think there's a hinge there. Nope, there's not. You can only rotate. He has a closed fist and he has a gripping hand, obviously, so that you can place in the axe right there. And it's a little rubbery plastic, the axe, you can bend it, the tendril too, and you can just open up his fingers right there and then just place it in there. And there he's holding the axe. And for the lower part of his body, as you'll see, there's no articulation, no ball joint, no swivel on the waist. He has that ball joint on the legs. You can rotate and you can hinge about this much. And he also has that articulation in the knee. And there's no rotation on the feet. You can also swivel the thigh. But yeah, this is Kong from Godzilla vs Kong. For those of you who are a big fan of Godzilla and Kong, I know you're all anxious to see that movie, and I'm gonna do a little comparison size. Here's a little spoiler for you guys. Here's King Kong from the movie 1933, the original King Kong, and also a figure from NECA. This one is the collector quality King Kong. And here you have him next to Playmates. Obviously, this guy is like the 8 inch and a half, I think. And this guy is a 6 inch. So you here you see the huge difference. And like I compared you guys last time, a Godzilla from NECA, and then a Godzilla from Playmates. Here's a King Kong from NECA, and a Kong from Playmates. The two Godzillas were the same size, and here's a huge difference from both Kongs. And yeah. So yeah, here you have the two figures that I picked up from Walmart the other couple of days ago. Here you have Godzilla, here you have Kong, two figures from Playmates, and you can get them at Walmart. I think you can get them at Target also. You can get them at any retail store right now, and like they're just figures that are like for $10. They're really worth it. To be honest. Like as an adult collector, these are figures that are made to be played with. Because they're like hard plastic and they're not like collectible quality. But I enjoy these figures. I don't really care like being an adult or not. Like I like collecting these figures. They're just so cool, and like they're made to be played with. I don't care. I'll play with them. And like yeah, this is awesome. I really recommend you, King Kong and Godzilla fans. Recommend you getting these figures. They're the Playmates figures from they're Kong and Godzilla from Playmates, and yeah. And for you guys, I want to hear your opinion. Who do you think is going to win, Godzilla or Kong? Let me know in the comments below, and let the best monster win. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.